guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, I know that I've been gone for a while. I know it's been a lot going on, not just with the move, but just different things. So guys, this video is pretty much going to be me explaining what happened and just the changes in myself and just with the environment that I'm in and just the people that I had in my circle that, you know, sometimes you gotta eliminate some people out of your circle so that you can have a better vibe for yourself. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the first thing. Guys, remember to love yourself. Love yourself through the good, the bad, the ups and downs, even the worst. Because if you cannot love you, how are you gonna love what you wanna do, the people that are around you, that mean so much to you, that are special to you? You have to find love for yourself. You have to say, hey, even though I got acne or something's wrong with my face, I love me. Even though I got, you know, cellulite, I love me. Even though I have a fupa, I love me. So self-love is everything. And for me, guys, like when I started my YouTube channel, you know, the excitement, the fun, the activeness, that was me, you know? And it's like when we started to move, then came the negative people, then came the negative things, then came the setbacks, and then came the stress and stress and stress. And to be honest, I believe that it pretty much took me in like a spiral of bad things. Meaning I didn't gain any weight. It's just that my physical activity slowed down to where I wasn't doing it 6 days a week anymore. I literally just went down to every other day. I feel like rolling out of bed to do some push-ups. It got to that point, I think, because I didn't feel like I had support, not from the subscribers and all that stuff, but my family, and then just so much negative things about the channel from my family. And I think that that was one of the things that was stressing me out. But the biggest thing was not having the support of the people during the move, the finances, the stress from other people and the negativity. That was really it. Pretty much my husband had to pretty much will me back to the channel. He had to get me well. He had to talk to me. He had to say, baby, this is what you want to do. This is what you do. You love helping people. You love just expressing yourself and just being happy and doing what you love. And he said, baby, this is what you are meant to do. So guys, it took me a while, but I got to the point. I'm happy. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. So so guys, let's just keep it together, okay? So guys, the second thing I'm going to talk about is struggles. Everybody deals with struggles with foods. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be junk food. You can eat a lot of healthy food and still gain weight. So for me, my struggles, because I felt like my body, not my body, but my mind and just self was going through a depression because of everything that was happening around me. And normally when that happens, I pray. And, you know, and God works it out, and God removes all those negative things from me, you know, to where I can find peace again and find Whitney again and find self again. Guys, if you hear noises outside, I do apologize. I don't have the, you know, like the equipment like all the other YouTubers have, but we do live next to a road that cars travel back and forth. So I'm sorry about that. Also, my dogs are in here, which we got a new dog. Michael is a pit bull. I'm sorry, he's a Labrador bull, which is a Labrador and a pit bull. And we have another dog, and she is a Tara, and she's small. She's 6 months old, and her name is Bella. And she's still trying to get used to her home. I think we've had Bella for probably about 2 weeks now. Yeah, about 2 weeks now since we've had Bella. We adopted Bella, and she's just a really good dog. I just wanted to talk about my dogs. So guys, this whole talk thing is just to sit down with me, because I know I've been away. I missed you guys. I miss smiling. I miss being active. I miss having fun. And this is pretty much just me just talking about just, you know, everything Whitney's been going through, everything that's been happening. So that's what this sit down is about. So if you want to sit down and just talk with me and just listen, please, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So struggles for me was, like, again, my mind was not like just me was going through a depression to where I just lost sight of me, because here I am trying to help my mother. Here I am trying to build my future with my husband and my family and getting into a bigger home, and you know, just, and then you got the negative people on his side, his not his friends, but his exes, and then you have my family, you know, some of my family, and then you have some of his family, and you know, it's just, it was a lot of stress. So I'm going to tell you this: don't stress. Don't let people stress you out. Don't let people take advantage of you, and don't let people literally just say things to you and you just don't say anything back. Me, I'm so kind and so loving, but there is a button where you push and I will become a bitch. But 94%, maybe 93% of me is just kind, loving, happy, joyful, just Whitney, you know? And then you have that 6% that's just mean. But you have to get me to that point to being mean. Otherwise, I'm just a wonderful person. Wonderful person. So anyway, my struggles was the fact that I didn't want, everybody gets cravings of certain things, you know, and you know, a lot of health nuts say, oh my goodness, get a Nutribar, get a protein shake, do this, eat a banana, eat something healthier versus something junky, you know? If you want it, you want it. You ain't about to sit there and eat some ice and imagine it's pizza. Sir, this doesn't taste like pizza. Sorry, it doesn't taste like pizza. But they want you to do all these things into changing, and me, tell you the truth, I don't go by everything that health nuts do. I don't, because I'm me. I'm Whitney. My channel is called Being Whitney, and it's just me being myself and just showing people just me and what I do, what I'm doing. It's not necessarily means that you have to do what I do, but the fact is, I'm trying to figure out my way of being healthy, being fit, having a good life, and yet at the same time, still every now and again I can, you know, like literally, I don't call it a cheat day. I call it, you know, I call it a sample. I call it a sample. The reason why I call it a sample is because I've gotten to the point now that when people have cheat days, they usually do it throughout the entire day. For me, it only happens once, one of the meals, and it can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And guys, I have been trying to eat 3 meals a day, but at the same time, sometimes I'm getting in 1 meal, sometimes I'm getting in 2 meals, and sometimes I'm just getting in 2 protein shakes. So it's just been, I've been trying to like maintain my weight. I'm still in the 200s. I am 212 now. So I've lost a total of like 60 something pounds in a year. Less than a year, actually. Less than a year. But for me, that's like, I get that it's progress. I get that it's, you know, a pat on the back for me. But at the same time, 60 pounds for me, as devoted as I should have been, would have been gone like in 3 months time or less. It all just depends on what you're eating. It all just depends on how much times you're exercising and what you're doing, if you're fasting, those types of things, you know. It all just depends. But for me, honestly, you guys will see all next week what I'm doing physically. Now, I will still be doing I will still do daily workouts, but daily workouts will be 1 workout a day, and then there'll be talk times with me. So there'll be daily workout and there'll be talk time, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do 5 days a week. And on Saturdays, which I told my husband, I said, love, I said, I want to talk about us, and I want to talk about how our relationship work, what we do, because who's to know if the way that our system is with our relationship, it's amazing, and it could also help someone. So that's really why I want to kind of just talk about it. So we're going to be doing some questionnaires and just talking about, you know, the love that Johnny and I have for each other, and just our relationship and our family, and, you know, and just the ups and downs. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to just sit down. My husband's so nervous about it because he sometimes don't like being on camera, but for me, he will do anything. So I love him. I do. So everybody's got struggles, guys. Mine was trying to not eat junk food, or, you know, take it out. But when you're depressed, when you're stressed out, when you're just like, you don't have that support, and you're just like, food was good to me. Sweets was good to me. Sitting on the bed and eating a bucket of ice cream sounds really good right now. It really does. Sounds preferred. But don't allow your struggles or allow yourself to become very depressed to where you lose sight of what you're trying to do. And I lost sight of what I was trying to do. And though I lost the weight, I stopped eating my meals consistently, and then the meals got very scarce. Like, not us not having food, but just the fact of me not wanting the food. You know what I'm saying? So I'm better. You know, I'm better. Like, depressed, being, you know, having bad people, not negative people, around you when you're trying to do something fantastic, something positive, something wonderful, it's not good. So you want to always observe your circle. You want to always make sure that you have the best people in your circle. I promise you guys, having positive people in your circle makes a huge difference. It brings joy to your heart. It brings you the most comfort possible to know that you can do any and everything possible. And nobody can stop you. So, body changes. So, a lot of people, some people know that, Johnny and I have been trying to have a baby, and so far, no luck. And it's not because of Johnny or me, it's just stress. It's just worrying, and so right now I'm trying to just get back into my physical activities, get back into my meditation, my yoga. So guys, I will be doing a lot of stuff. I literally say starting next week, right? But starting today, from then on, I will be showing you guys just pretty much me and what I'm doing to stay active. Definitely hanging out with the children. I am fully home. I did try working outside of home. I'm not sure if I posted a picture, but I did try working outside of home again, and yeah, not for me. So I'm permanently back home, and I'm going to just stick with my channel. I'm going to stick with what I love versus doing something that I'm gonna be depressed with, doing something that just makes me feel like I'm wasting life. Don't waste your life. So if you're doing something that's wasting your life, do something that's good. Do something that you want to do, because once your life is gone, there's no coming back. There's no coming back and resetting nothing. It's done. So do it while you're alive. And that's what I choose to do, and that's what I always think from now on. I think that, guys, life is too short. And the comeback for me is great. It's going to be greater than anything. It's already there. It's already here. It's already existing. Check out the formation. Check out the formation. The smile. The me. I'm already here. I'm already back. And I'm already ready to show you guys my new materials, my new stuff, and just me having fun. And I pray that you guys have fun with me. I pray you guys join me, and just let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this. So guys, if you've been sitting on the sidelines, it's time to get up. It's time to get up, and it's time to get active. So if you're ready, let's go.